Okay. Easy bucket. I was gonna say, who is 33? But no, that's Scottie Pippen. Okay, well, welcome back, everybody. NBA restart. Pacers Dynasty. We're here in practice mode, which I've never come to this mode before, but I'm noticing that this is pretty much the exact same practice facility that they use in 2K14 in my career when you have to like randomly scrimmage. Same facility they use. And the players look very different in this lighting, honestly. I'm out here getting... I would say I'm getting cooked. I'm not. I just was on that possession. You know, I've never done this scrimmage practice mode before. Pretty fun. Okay. Well, hey, let's back out of this. Go back to the main menu. Yeah, December 1st, 1987. It is the 87-88 season. We're currently sitting at a record of 18-1. Looking very dominant. Very, feeling good about where we are at this point in the season. Of course, we lost to the Cavs for some reason. Go figure. Go do the math on that one. Their best player, Kevin Willis. But you know what? Losses happen sometimes. Yeah. So, thinking some more about this playthrough and the sim that we're doing, I've decided that I think we're going to make a couple changes in this to make this a more enjoyable series long term. The first change we're going to make is we are officially no longer going to do the free agent trade cheese. We had been doing a thing where we would come in here to the free agents, you know, a weekend of the season, and these guys are willing to sign for minimum contracts, and we would sign them and then immediately flip them, and we've acquired a you know, a pretty meaningful war chest of draft picks here, that is going to allow us to be pretty competitive in future drafts and in future seasons. You know, it's fun. It's nice to, you know, have all these first round picks and stuff. It enables us to trade up in the draft and, you know, get the players that we want to get, but it is a little cheesy. Truthfully, it is. Fully allowed within, you know, the rules of the league, the rules of the sim. And these are guys that any other team could sign, but they're not. We signed them, and other teams are willing to trade us draft picks for guys that they could have signed it themselves. But it is a little bit of a glitch in 2K, so we're not going to do it anymore. One other thing that I think we're going to do a little bit different is we've left injuries on, of course, and we turned career-ending injury frequency down to 10, and it has very much taken back the amount of injuries that happen, just regular routine injuries, let alone career-ending injuries. So we're going to bump that up to 20 and see if that makes any difference. It could also just be because our team is a lot deeper now than we were when we first started, and so we were getting a lot of injuries during our second season, which was the rookie year for our core four here, and they were getting hurt a lot. It could just be because they were rookies and they were playing a lot more minutes and a lot harder minutes, but now that we're a much deeper team and the minutes are more spread out, they're not having to carry so much of the load. It could just be because of that. I don't know. We're going to mess with it. You know, if we start seeing guys, you know, blow ACLs and having, well, career-ending injuries a lot more, then we'll adjust. You know, actually, I'm going to bump it up to 15 instead of 20. 20 might be a bit much. We're going to bump it up to 15, feel it out as we go. One other thing is if we win the championship this season, which would be a three-peat, we will go ahead and up the difficulty from All-Star to Superstar, and eventually work our way up to Hall of Fame. And I think it's fair that we go ahead and up simulator difficulty up just a little bit and trade negotiation difficulty up just a little bit. Just to, you know, make it slightly harder on ourselves, make it a little bit more interesting. I guess we could actually just up the injury frequency here instead of having keep career-ending injury down to 10 actually. I guess these are non-career-ending injuries. We'll bump them up just a little bit just to keep things interesting. Injury effects. Yeah, okay. That works. So chemistry and morale, we're going to leave that where it is. Contract negotiation difficulty, I think is okay to leave where it's at. Because we've noticed that some of the contract negotiation logic is a little bit broken as is. So I think increasing the difficulty isn't going to make it more fun. It's going to make it more frustrating because we're going to see players that are good enough to play in the league just sit out in free agency and not play their whole career because they would be getting paid slightly less than they want. So we're going to leave that where it is. So yeah, just a couple adjustments, make it more fun and more interesting, hopefully, long term. But where we left off last time is we were going to play this game against the Washington Bullets, which I believe they are the second best team. At least on the power rankings, they're the number 2 seed in the Eastern Conference. Yeah, so 1 seed and 2 seed going against each other. Let's play this game and see how it goes. Yeah, it's just the 2 jerseys. I wish you could wear retro jerseys back, like in the classic eras as well. That would be fun.
2K Sports. And our game tonight featuring the Washington Bullets as they go up against the Indiana Pacers. Alongside Mike Fratello and Clark
Xavier McDaniel, small forward that we had wanted to sign or draft. I mean, that's all right. Oh, and Dale Ellis and Xavier McDaniel. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a fun one. I think I'm gonna go ahead and player lock point guard like I've been doing. It's been pretty fun when we've gotten to play like that because we're still seeing, we're able to play the game and actually, you know, get involved and actually play instead of just watch the game sim itself. But you're only controlling one guy, so you know, Barkley and Elijah, all of their rebounds and stuff, that's still them. Jordan doing his thing, at least when I'm not playing as Jordan. I'm gonna let Jordan go to work. Barkley, get a little bit down there, a little bit lower down there. I want to see how well Barkley does against... Wait, did they block that? What the heck? I want to see how well Barkley does against Xavier McDaniel, but I guess it looks like Xavier's basically as big as Barkley is. So that's fun.
Screen by Barkley. Stockton passes to Person. Over Humphries.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like Elijah One's going to have to do a lot of work this game.
Remarkable job, Clark.
Because the
Staff really appreciates
well,
that hard work.
the 4 seems to be a pretty tough position at least. Oh man, this is our first time. I don't know if we've played Washington at all this year, like in the sim, or if this is literally the first game against Washington this season. I know we haven't watched. Oh jeez. That was. I'm gonna have to screenshot that for the thumbnail. That's a. Wow, that was a block for sure. Yeah, so I don't know if this is our first time playing them at all this year. This is our first time actually watching the game, at least, or playing it against Washington. See our old guy, Dale Ellis. Did I just nutmeg him? Oh, that was devious. Hold on. I gotta check something out. Okay, so first of all, he's in Converse, Humphries. That's cool. Yep, definitely nutmegged him. And then the spin-off. What a demoralizing possession. I don't even know what I would do if I was in the stands as a Washington Bullets fan watching that go down. Humphries is just straight up in Chuck Taylor's. Oh, hi, love. Are you on your break? Yeah, literally, look at the guy that's dribbling the ball. Look at this dude. Oh, nice. She's doing the pull. He's literally in Chuck Taylor's. Okay. Oh man. So I'm the Pacers, right? Obviously, but I'm player locked onto John Stockton here, the point guard. So even when other guys on the team have the ball, I'm still only controlling John Stockton. Kind of a fun way to play, you know, because Michael Jordan still gets to be Michael Jordan. There we go. Oh, he should have shot that. Yeah, well, thank God we have Akeem Olajuwon to bail us out. I feel like, you see, and that's why we traded him. That's why. Because he wouldn't ever shoot a three-pointer to save his life. And then he does stupid plays like that. So Dale Ellis gets to have his own team. Not quite his own team. I guess him and Xavier McDaniel, their own team. I don't know. I'm just looking at overalls real quick to see if they are the two best players. Yeah. So the guy who was not good enough to be on our team is now, I guess, tied with the other, Xavier McDaniel, for being the best player on Washington here. And Washington is the second best team in the Eastern Conference. So that's kind of funny, actually. It's still early on in the season. We're only, what, 15 or so games into the year. So there's a lot of time for them to slide. Is that Bill Walton? I don't even think Bill Walton was still in the league in 1988 in real life.
Rebound, Washington.
You expect to get 2 points there. Come on, lucky for them.
Mitchell outside. Out to the right wing.
Another reach-in foul, of course. That's one terrible thing with the 2K AI that they have just never fixed after all these years.
There's 45 seconds left.
The reach-in fouls.
From 17 feet out. Barcelona's, that's good.
We're actually not doing nearly as good in this game as we should.
Boy, they really threw their weight around last time. They got to the free throw line a bunch, and it helped secure the win. That's what made the difference, the aggression they showed.
Okay.
Drawing contact. It got them points at the line, and they fouled.
Well, at least Elijah One's having a good game. I wish it translated to us actually having more than just a one-possession lead at any point in time. Sharunas Marshallonis, that's how you say it.
Everything and does it with a physical disposition.
That's going to be a miss. There it is. All right, Scottie Pippen. Good transition offense there.
If he can get his shooters going, it'll open the floor for him.
Yeah, I bet Sharunas Marshallonis didn't see that one coming. Wild. Okay, so I guess this Washington team is just a bunch of good role players. Because it's not like Dale Ellis and Xavier McDaniel are, you know, necessarily superstar talents or even really all-star talents by that means. But I don't know, it just must be a very well-balanced, probably well-coached team, which truly you can respect. You know what I mean? You gotta love a team that just goes out and works hard every night. Bang. Three.
Getting involved on the offensive plays. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Barcelona's against Stockton. Passes it to Mitchell. On the arc. Elijah grabs the miss.
That's a wild play to see called in 1988. A pin down for a catch and shoot three. Wild. All right. Sabonis, let's see what you got.
Tries from 7. Nice shot. No good.
He's a rookie. Gotta remember he's a rookie.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone.
In a couple years, those are going to be automatic buckets for Sabonis, I hope.
Barcelona's comes up empty down low. Barcelona's has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's
There we go. That's how you run the break.
Can't afford to sleep on Pippen inside because that's when he'll dunk on you.
It's all about timing.
Washington trails by 8. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
I don't know if Marshallonis has a three-point shot like that, but I'm not going to leave him open.
But it rolls out.
Okay.
Indiana, they come into this one following the loss to Cleveland. Stockton kicks to Elijah.
Hakeem was about to take that off the dribble all the way in. So they got fouled by Blazers legend Bill Walton. Rest in peace.
Teams are definitely keyed in already, but others will need more time, and there's always the potential for trades.
And that one falls for Elijah. Person's checked in for Sabonis.
John Stockton's just been in this whole game.
No good on the second free throw. For Washington, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket.
So we have a pretty...
How about the aggression on the drive?
That was terrible transition defense on my part, by the way. But I think it's just John Stockton isn't very fast.
Humphries against Stockton.
We have a pretty wide spread of
Here's Person. It's good. And a nice assist.
lineups. We go from
I like the way he's done it.
Arvydas Sabonis, who's like 7'2", and Hakeem Olajuwon, who's...
Other guys hold.
How tall is Hakeem? Is he 7 foot, or is he just like 6'11"? He's 7 foot, okay. And then you have...
This demonstrates leadership on his
take Sabonis out, put in Chuck Person, who's like 6'8", 6'9".
Checked in for Walton.
You can go from an oversized lineup to an undersized lineup with one substitution.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second.
But you know what? We can play it both ways. We'll just be a little bit ahead of our time with the small ball. Although I think small ball would technically be playing Person at the 5,
Still scoreless.
which we're not going to do because it's 1988 and he'll get eaten alive.
6 to shoot. Edwards can't hit.
Really good position defensively and a really good shot contest too.
Couldn't have played any better.
That's a great steal.
Here's Humphries. And he's fouled pretty hard on that
Oh, and he drew the foul. Of course he did.
points at the line.
What determination from Humphries. Going straight into it.
Did they say that was his third foul?
And some changes here for the Pacers.
Oh, it must be. They just put Sabonis in.
And it's Jordan in for Pippen.
No. Okay.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Pacers. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers.
Try to get Reggie some looks here.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. There we go.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens.
It's his first bucket this game.
Laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Ellis right side. Pass to Humphries.
Surprised we haven't seen Colin Wood yet this game.
Here's Ellis. And another miss by
We
Washington.
could definitely use some minutes from him, especially if
Passes to Miller. It's good. Nice assist from Stockton.
if Olajuwon is in foul trouble.
Pacer lead.
I just want to acknowledge the beauty of what just happened there. So we traded Dale Ellis because he wouldn't ever shoot the ball. He's a good scorer, but he's like, no, I don't want to shoot. I just want to freaking catch it and look at you and then pass it back and not ever actually do anything. On that possession, Dale Ellis, who we traded, and now we're playing against him, was guarding Reggie Miller. I passed the ball to Reggie, and Reggie shot it right in his face.
How big this league can get.
No such
Said,
thing
this
as
is why I'm on the team, and you got traded. Man, I hope my wife is still watching.
Washington trails
I
by
freaking love Reggie Miller.
1:57 left to play here in the half. McDaniel the pass to Humphries. Mitchell dishes to Humphries. And he gets it to go. Humphries is
Honestly, Reggie better win like 6th man of the year.
play by Humphries. He gets the pass and has his shot off in
Alright,
seconds.
we'll let Mike go to work for a little bit.
Jordan finds Stockton.
Yeah, we'll call Michael Jordan post up.
Stockton passes passes to Jordan.
All right, Mike, go to work. Get him.
Basket is good. The
Ooh,
assist
get him.
from Stockton. Stockton's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's McDaniel. 13 points from him the last game against Golden State.
Did I just draw a charge? Holy cow, that's the first time I've ever successfully done that. Wow.
And a change for the Pacers.
Oh, thank God they put Dale Ellis in. We're about to go on a huge run.
They're on an 18-6 run. Left side, Miller fires from deep. It's in. He's
Bang.
very efficient. 5 for 6 on the game.
Offensively, they've clearly and far and away been the more efficient team.
Yeah, the offense is running smoothly, and it's only the first half, but they've looked more prepared for this match.
That one good for 2.
The floor awareness of Humphries.
Was that Dale Ellis?
Whipping passes to open
I'm
teammates.
disgusted.
Pacers leading by 16.
Oh, and they got Barkley in at the 5 now? What is happening?
Picked up by Edwards. Stockton passes to Barkley. Here's Jordan.
Is Colin Wood hurt? Like, what are we... Hold on. Is Colin Wood hurt? Or is he just not playing? No. No, Colin Wood is good. He's fine. Get freaking Chuck Person out of here and put Colin Wood in. What are we doing?
Grabs the miss. McDaniel's got 4 rebounds in this game. Back up.
We're really about to have John Stockton play the entire first half.
It's tipped. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
He looks so disgusted that I got a jump ball on him.
Here's Hobson. Out to the right wing. Here's McDaniel. The Pacers pull it in. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Pull that. Oh. I was hoping Mike could hit that last second shot.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the... And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams.
Man, they really make Scottie Pippen look muscular in this. Like he, for a rookie, for a 21-year-old, he is looking defined. I tell you what.
Outside Jordan.
I might go to work on him. Go to work.
And there's the pass to Wood. Stockton against Humphries. Pass to Barkley.
All right, Barkley. You go to work on him. Okay.
Barkley's shot is off.
Come on, Chuck.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
I guess Chuck just isn't a very good post-up scorer.
Edwards can't hit. And here's
Gotta remember that, but you know what he's good at? What we freaking need him to do, and that's running in transition. Hello.
Not the biggest foreman out
That's
there.
getting offensive
His
boards.
great leaping ability. It more than makes up for his lack of...
Hold on, I don't know if I have any thumbnails with Charles Barkley. Where is it? There we go. This is a good one. Look at his face. He's so scared. Dunking over Xavier McDaniel with his arm through his head. It's a foul. Hello, ref. That would be such a good thumbnail if it wasn't for his someone's arm through his head. That might be it right there. Alright, I've spent enough time in that.
Washington trails by
Alright.
18.
Anyway.
Pass to Hobson. Ellis outside. Here's Humphries. Pass to McDaniel.
Man, David McDaniel's low-key putting in work against Charles Barkley. I'm kind of surprised.
Indiana's got a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Stockton dishes to Barkley.
Chuck, go to work. Unreal.
And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, well, that's what happens.
Just over a minute and a half left passed here in the third quarter.
Okay. All right, lock him up, John Stockton.
Against Humphries.
Wow.
Here's Hobson. It's hauled in by Wood.
And how about the defense right there? Doing an excellent job bothering the shooter without giving in and fouling.
Okay, Mike.
Stockton the pass to Miller. Back to Stockton. And the pass to Miller. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him.
No, he missed that one.
Washington trails by 18.
I forgot Reggie Miller was in this game.
The offensive end.
He's on the floor.
Washington calls timeout.
During this timeout, they have to be talking about how to improve the offense.
I think they're drawing up their best play, trying to get an easy bucket. A good after timeout play.
Elijah Woods checked in for Wood. And Person subbed in for Miller.
(39-21). This is a certified blowout. As much as you can.
High post shot. It's rebounded by Indiana. Person's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Right,
Outside,
Chuck.
Jordan.
I know. I realized something watching back
Pass to Person.
an older stream after drafting
Elijah Woods
Chuck
against
Person.
Ellis. And Elijah Woods gets it to go on the
Is
assist
that
by
Charles Barkley, our starting
Elijah Woods
power
got 13
forward?
points.
His nickname is Chuck.
Rinse and repeat, just like last
Um,
game. He's had his
I don't know if it's really a
fingers all
nickname
over
as
the
much as it is just a name.
He
Charles.
realizes his strengths on offense and does
You know,
a fantastic
Chuck.
job playing to them and finding ways to stay.
Terrible.
Terrific work in transition, sprinting out.
We got Charles, Chuck, Charles Barkley, and Chuck Person.
In transition as much as possible, which is exactly what they've been doing.
Back to Barkley.
Both in the starting lineup is going to get confusing.
Finds him. Stockton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Fires.
On MJ.
Here's Barkley.
Man, MJ's having a rough game.
Barkley's got 4 this quarter.
Battling for the second chance points there. That kind of effort is why they've got the lead.
Defensively, they need to match that energy, or they'll have a difficult time getting back into this game.
And here we go. Stockton with it up court. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
And I think
That
that's
should have been an
what
alley-oop
everything
dunk.
you need to know. They're simply
But you know what?
playing
I'm
at a
glad
high
that it
level,
wasn't a turnover.
getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Hobson. Scoreless thus far. Here's
Something else I realized. I think John Stockton is actually the point guard that we need on this team. I know for a while there I was a little, you know, not super convinced that he was the right fit. But I think he is, you know. He's certainly, I think, proved me wrong about just being a assist forcer of just trying to cheese assists all the time. And he's actually kind of, you know, quarterbacking the team the way that the way that I'm looking for the point guard position. You know, and he's a competent enough defender. He's a good enough scorer. He's not afraid to space the floor, shoot the 3 ball.
Doesn't force anything. Terrific at managing
And we have his bird rights. And he's already on the team, you know.
Mitchell comes in for Ellis, and it's Marshall Ellis in for Hobson. Outside, Jordan. And 101 left to play.
Did MJ freaking call that play for me? What happened? Did Coach Wang call that play? I don't understand what happened. John Stockton's literally played this whole game. John Stockton deserves to sit for a minute. Put in Mike Woodson. Let Stockton get a little bit of rest.
Pippen comes in for Michael Jordan, and Woodson subbed in for Stockton. Indiana leading by 18. 34 seconds left.
Call some plays for Reg. All right, Sabonis. Get it. Ooh. Man. Sabonis is gonna... He's gonna be able to hit those in a few years. He's just undeveloped.
Now here is Humphries, guarded closely.
He's still raw. He's young.
5 on the clock, and they call an illegal screen.
There is a little bit of a gray area when it comes to setting screens, but that one was pretty clear cut to me.
Yeah, gotta have your feet set. He did. Easy call for the officials.
Here's Woodson.
That would have been cool if he'd hit that, but I mistimed the meter pretty badly.
The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy.
You know, I hope that Dale Ellis is able to have a good career.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's
oh shoot, they got Reggie at the 1. Okay, shit, we're gonna go to work.
Here's Marshall. Good team by Miller. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Indiana. 22 is their biggest lead. Miller gets to Pippen.
Let Scottie Pippen go to work.
On the wing, Miller. Defended by Marshallonis. Stolen.
Turnover. Of course. I think Reggie playing some minutes at the point works when it's, you know, just the same and we're just running plays. You know, it's not having to be a ton of what am I saying? A ton of like crazy dribbling and stuff. You know, Reggie can just do some basic entry passes or, you know, passes to a man running off a pin down screen or something. That works. You know, Reggie can do that kind of thing. I don't want Reggie, you know, trying to take dudes off the dribble every possession.
It's Ellis on the wing. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Lewis can't get it to go. Indiana leading by 20.
My thought is that if this is Reggie as a rookie, he's going to be scary when he develops. Better hit that. Thank you.
That's a good shot.
Plus, he had a good look at the bucket. You see why this team
The
is
wide open catch and shoot in rhythm.
To find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Indiana's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land, 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Pippen, no luck. For Washington, they've gotten off to
I think our rookies are just very raw.
Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
All right, Scotty, go.
Pippen, the pass to Sabonis.
Okay. Sabonis with the step back.
Here's
That's
Washington
wild.
now. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Marshallonis on the high post, he drills it. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
I also realized this build of Reggie, since we downloaded the new, the new face scan for him, made him skinnier. That looks, the shoulders are still maybe a little broad, but that looks a lot more like Reggie in the body as well. Reggie was always more on the skinny side.
Sabonis grabs the ball. Pacers leading by 21. And it's Pippen in the corner. Pass to Sabonis.
Okay, Sabonis.
Washington with the rebound.
Oh, he's just not hitting the shots.
Here's Marshallonis.
Sabonis, he can't work out of the post yet.
To Ellis. Mitchell with it.
He's a huge dude. He just has to learn how to use his size.
Here's Marshallonis. Covered by Miller.
Let it be a mismatch,
Floats it out. Pippen.
That was crazy.
Doesn't seem like Pippen's going to have any problem with the physical play at this point. He's got some serious
At the line for the Pacers,
Nice checked in for
Scottie Pippen.
Then
One
for the
shot.
Pacers.
Oh yeah,
Checked
Drazen
in for
Petrovic.
Olajuwon. Petrovic is checked in for Person. And Irving subbed in for Miller. Pippen no good on the free throw. Well, coach, you look at all the turnovers. What a way to try.
We're gonna have some fun here.
Drive you crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute it.
All right,
Outside Irving. Right
we're gonna
wing.
run some pin downs for Drazen.
Here's Petrovic. Good in the
Bang.
Let's look at the score differential in this one.
I had to hit square and tell him to shoot.
Performance here for the Pacers.
Mike, this was a confident win, wasn't it? The outcome not in question.
But we are about to.
Especially close, and they created that separation with their execution and attention to detail.
We are about to get some good Drazen Petrovic minutes.
19 on the season. The Pacers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Lets
Shoot
the
that.
free fly.
Oh,
He is not missing too many of those. Count on it.
Defensively,
welcome
that's
back.
not the game plan. But sometimes you get lucky.
Pass to Marshallonis.
we're still playing the same game.
To the paint.
I just decided to play the whole thing. I'm having fun, and that's what at the end of the day this is all about. We got last year's #1 overall pick, Drazen Petrovic, who we have to freaking trade so much to be able to get.
Petrovic. Now here's Pippen.
But you know what? It's whatever.
5 on the shot clock.
Lag.
18 that time from Hood.
Are you saying the stream is lagging, or there's a big lag between when you say something and when I respond to it?
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win.
End of the game.
It takes physical and mental toughness to win on the road.
Team. Make sure you get home safely.
They sure did.
Sporting
And, in
event.
terms of talent, there's just no comparison between these teams.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For our reporter, David Aldridge, Longer Clark.
All right. Reggie Miller, our leading scorer in that one, 16 points. Olajuwon, 15. Jordan, 1 of 4 from the field. An uncharacteristically bad game from Michael Jordan. But what are you going to do? Yeah. We're not going to watch the game against the Cavs or the Bucks. So the Bucks are 500. Oh. The Bucks made the conference finals, I think, or the NBA finals a few years ago. Now they're They're running 500. Sidney Moncrief's getting old, I guess. Yeah, he's 30. Well, everybody knows you start dying at 30. Okay. Yeah. I don't really want to watch the Sixers. Oh, the Sixers are 7 and they're several games below 500. Wow. Okay, I'm glad we got their draft pick and that I predicted correctly so, because I'm just really smart like that. But they would be bad. Well, they're literally the worst team in the East. That's kind of funny. And the Mavericks. Oh God, the Mavericks. Man, the Mavericks lost. What? Oh shoot, what was his name? Mark Aguirre. Oh no, now they're 5 of 13. We had a bunch of their. Did we trade all of their draft picks? Okay, no, we have their first this year and next year. And the year after that. Oh, these Mavericks draft picks might end up being really good assets to have because they are falling off a cliff. Wow. Man. Look at your text. I saw your text. Okay. Man. Sorry, I was looking at the chat to try to make sure I didn't miss something. Man, free agency will really kill you. So, Larry Nance, I'm just curious. I think we looked at this last episode too. Yeah, he's on a multi-year deal with a player option. It's kind of funny. They brought Detlef Shrimp off the bench now. Yeah. We might... I think we played... Did we actually play this Hawks game? I don't know that we did. I don't remember the last game that we actually probably played. It might have been this Lakers. I don't know. Let's sim a couple weeks. Michael Jordan hyperextended left knee, 1 to 2 weeks. See, I turned injury frequency up, and this is what I was scared of. That we would start seeing our key guys go down. Mike legit has a little bit of an injury history now, because he was going down a lot. Left knee tinnitus, hyperextended left knee. Okay, great. Great. Well, that's fun. Michael Jordan's injured. Thankfully, though, we have Reggie Miller. To slot in the starting lineup. I think he's more than ready to be a starter as far as what he's capable of being. Reggie is feeling lit with everything that's been happening, and he couldn't be happier. Wow, he's averaging 15 points a game. That's probably about to go up a little bit. Now he's going to get some starter minutes for the next week or so while Reggie's out. Yeah. Feeling good. Feeling good about where this team is at overall. So literally 2 days later, after like one game, hyperextended knee is fully healed. Crazy. Alright. Well, Coach Wang is suggesting now that Reggie off the bench is playing 30 minutes a game, and Mike comes back at his crisp 28. Whatever. So they have Mike Woodson listed as a shooting guard. Hold on. Is he? Oh yeah, they have him as a 2/3. That's our problem. Is that he's not a point guard. This whole time I thought Mike Woodson's a point guard. No, okay. Well, it's been a couple weeks. Let's see what we can get for him on the open market. Nothing. Okay, good. Good. There aren't even really, there are not even really that many good point guards in the league right now, to be honest. Alright, Mike Woodson in 2 firsts. Let's see what that can get us. So Mike Woodson in 3 firsts. We'll get us John Bagley and Johnny Newman. Are there any free agent point guards? Yeah, Rod Foster, 74. That doesn't do anything for us. What would it cost us to get one of these point guards? John Paxson. I think that's different than Jim Paxson, right? Because was it Jim Paxson was the one who was on the Bulls in real life? I don't know. I don't know. Eddie Jordan, former Pacer, not in real life in this game. Mark Jackson. I doubt he's going to be affordable in any kind of way. Yeah. Maurice Cheeks. Malcolm Murphy III. Yeah, they're delusional. Is what they are. Okay. That's good to know. The 76ers are totally delusional, so we're gonna have to move one of our guys. Okay, so he's their 4th best player, that's why. Andre Wolf. Oh shoot, what if we got Sleepy Floyd? That'd be kind of funny. Kevin Johnson. Okay. Mike Woodson and a second for Kevin Johnson. I don't mind spending some of these 2nd round picks to get a competent bench point guard. He's a rookie, so he's going to be under contract for a while. We'll go Mike Woodson and 3 seconds. We'll throw in our own 2nd round pick that is going to be totally worthless. No. Okay. Well, that was worth a shot. So the reason we're trying to make this trade is because we do not have a point guard off the bench that's not like 5'8". And so we're just getting a lot of no point guard minutes. Okay, literally Mike Woodson has a higher overall than Kenny Smith. Whatever. Whatever. And you literally have 4 point guards on your team. Grow up. Trade for Terry Porter back. That'd be funny. No, I don't want Terry Porter on the team. We made the decision to trade him. And that's a decision that What did I just knock over? Oh, my glass case. We made the decision to trade Terry Porter. That's a decision that we're going to stick with. 5'3" Muggsy Bogues. That'd be funny. Hold on. Trade until December 22nd. It's lame. All right. Nate McMillan cannot be traded either. Okay. Darnell Valentine cannot be traded. Mark Price. Yeah, let's just throw in a bunch of seconds because Mark Price is actually good. And if we can get him for not giving up any firsts, that would be cool, but I'm not optimistic. In fact, I'd be pretty surprised. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do Mike Woodson and Leroy Irving. John Bagley. What's John Bagley's deal? He was traded mid-season. Good playmaker, below average defense. No thanks. What if we throw in Holmes instead of Irving? Why is it so hard to find a serviceable backup point guard in this league? Livio cannot be traded. Yeah, we're not giving up any of our rotation guys, obviously. John Sundervold, you know what? You know what? We're just gonna leave it. We're doing okay. I meant to look at how the Hawks are doing, the 3 seed. We played the Hawks already, but probably wouldn't hurt to play them again, honestly. Against Mark Eaton. Yeah, but you know what, this time we'll play a little bit of this. We'll probably just do like a half. This time, I'm going to player lock onto Charles Barkley, and we're going to freaking score some points as Charles. Finally.
Going up against the Atlanta Hawks. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sidelines. Porter looking it over.
Oh, man. The problem is that I don't think I'm going to be quite as much of the okay. I started doing it as a joke at first, but now I'm actually stuttering. The round mound of rebound.
Learning all the rotations and defensive nuances off the court, travel, being away from the family, on and on.
Okay, there's one rebound. Take it, Mike. Go. Oh, Mike.
You understand, Kevin, that when the race begins, you got to stay up with the rest of the team.
And so the Hawks lose Dominique Wilkins in free agency, and they're still the 3 seed in the Eastern Conference.
They get it back. Second chance effort. He lays it in.
Wow, that was pretty easy actually to get that rebound and put it back up.
Right to the rack. Hunting for high percentage looks is a great way to get your game started.
Now here's Porter. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Here's Green. Both loose. Here's Eaton. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, Mark Eaton is just too tall for me to meaningfully contest that shot.
Have to get a body on him.
Stockton outside. Passes it to Mark. Now here's Elijah. Eaton grabs the miss.
That was a dubious play call on my part there.
Outstanding effort to contest without foul. The defense has to feel fortunate with that.
You know, there is something slightly vindicating about when we decide to trade a player that is good enough on our team. Like, you know, it's one thing to trade, you know, like the 10th, 11th, 12th man on the bench that doesn't get any minutes, except at garbage time. It's another thing to actually, like, move someone who's been a key rotational player for us. It's another thing to trade someone who's a key rotational guy, like Terry Porter was. It was a first-round draft pick for us. I don't remember what pick he was. Hold on. He was the third. We took him with the 13th pick, and he won a wow. He missed. Did he miss both of those, or just the one? Yeah, we took him with the 13th pick, and he was our, honestly, low-key our sixth man there for a second, but at least our primary ball handler off the bench. Played a lot of minutes with, you know, alongside Stockton. And we said, no, we don't like him. Good screen. Good screen by me. But yeah, it is interesting, I guess, that both Dale Ellis and Terry Porter, I think are the first two like actual serious rotation guys that we moved on from. We traded them to other Eastern Conference teams, which I think might have been a mistake. I need to start trading them out west. Whenever we're looking to trade someone that's actually going to be halfway decent. But now the two teams we traded him to are like the top teams in the East besides us. Terry Porter might be the only one that I kind of halfway regret. Not really, though. I think I regret in the sense of like what he brought to our team is kind of what we're not missing necessarily, but like what we don't have.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That being a proper point guard in the second unit. However,
I like the grace and power Nance brings to his game.
However, Terry Porter, if he were still on the team, he'd be taking minutes from that man right there, Reggie Miller. He'd be taking minutes probably from Scottie Pippen. He'd be taking minutes from Drazen Petrovic. I'm just not having him on the team. I mean, we've lost exactly one game, I think, so far this season. So, like, we're doing okay. You know, I feel like we're a pretty balanced team. And we're doing okay without a second unit point guard. We really are. Reggie's getting a lot of minutes, which is fantastic. Because he's way better for us than Terry Porter ever was.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Henderson. Good D by Jordan. Pacers leading by 5. Jordan on the
What am I saying?
and he's going up for the alley-oop.
I should have dunked that. Reggie is a lot better for us than Terry Porter ever was. And Terry Porter not being on the team and having those minutes be available, letting Reggie and Drazen get more touches, I think is part of the reason why our team is having the success that we are. And also, truthfully, having Scottie Pippen in there instead of Dale Ellis is a huge, huge upgrade. Because Scottie is pretty much everything that Dale Ellis wasn't. It's a strong, athletic, but tough, defensive small forward who's, not afraid to shoot the ball every once in a while, but someone who's just out there to be tough. We got a lot of defense, a lot of rebounding, a lot of muscle on this team. As well as a lot of shooting and a lot of spacing.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now.
That's intentional, by design.
Look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get percentage looks.
One other thing they've done really
There's no way John Stockton thought that was a good shot.
not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
That's in, and the Pacer lead has got down to 5 on the bucket from Shred.
Knows how to find his shot inside. A consistent scorer.
All right, Reg.
Now here is Miller. He's tightly guarded.
Pass out. Pass out. Stockton. I was going to say Stockton should have shot that, but maybe he knows what he's doing, getting Sabonis going.
Sabonis. I love seeing him spot up from here.
Is Sabonis a jump shooter? Is that what we've been getting wrong this whole time? I'm going to have to look at his stats again.
Top of the key jumper, no good.
Can't expect them to miss that shot consistently.
Here's Stockton. Shred with the rebound.
The defense knows he likes the mid-range looks, so they made that as difficult
Parks and Rec star Detlef Shrimp.
It's to Bedford. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. You've got to love
Yeah, bro had a lease in the paint there on that possession. See, look at this.
harsh rejections. Wow.
That's exactly what a team needs.
Bro got clobbered from both sides.
Energetic defense.
Persons checked in for Wood. Green is checked in for the Hawks. Nance comes in for Schrempf.
Ridiculous.
Pacers leading by 7. Stockton looking around.
Oh shoot, now I'm Chuck Person.
And once again, off the
I need to stop setting screens for Stockton. He's forcing out bad shots.
pretty ugly out there. And the Hawks can't hang on to the ball. Now we get a chance to
Oh, they turned it over just that easy?
We are in December. Look at Indiana. They're looking
Yeah, see, look at that. Literally the Hawks and Bullets, the two teams that we traded Terry Porter and Dale Ellis to. Numbers 2 and 3 seed.
Elijah Wan's checked in.
No, now I'm the king.
Will bring it up for Indiana. 7-point
Yeah,
game.
freaking let me get that ball.
Here's Elijah Wan.
Oh my god.
And this is how you throw a fast pace, keeping things simple.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Griffin, covered by Miller. That's it 5 from 18. Elijah Wan grabs the miss. Elijah
And imagine if the team Olajuwon and Reggie Miller had been teammates.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head. The shots come naturally.
Nice.
How about that wonderful floater he had, showing off an exquisite touch.
Mark Eaton, comically large man sitting on the stanchion.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
The scores table, I should say, the stanchion is the thing that holds up the basket.
Now here's Green, trying to shoot, hits the jumper in space.
Oh, man.
Catch and shoot.
As the person,
Another exhibit of bad decision-making by Danny.
now Miller, a three, it's good. Nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists in the game. The Hawks trail by 12.
Now, Reggie's low-key got that dog in him. He is... Well, he's Reggie Miller. He is not scared to shoot the ball.
Green the screen. Griffith passes to Green. Henderson inside the three-point line. That one off the back iron and out. Pacers leading by 12. Miller inside. Pass to Person.
Yeah, let me get it.
Shoots.
Okay.
The Pacers take it.
Oh, wow. We got several dudes that are not scared to take a shot.
Call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. The Hawks trail by 14. Nance outside.
See, normally at this point in the season, I'm talking about, you know, what adjustments we have to make and what players we have to add.
Green with a screen on Miller. The right side.
I'm like, no, I think this is
His first two.
very close to a complete team.
Three ball. That's a lethal combination now because he's consistent from outside the arc.
I do fear though,
For Atlanta, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 and 6. Here's Porter.
I do fear that we're gonna have to move on from Drazen Petrovic at some point.
Pacers leading by 11.
That's because I think he and Reggie are just a little bit redundant.
Olajuwon with a screen for Jordan. Into the lane. The pass to Person. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And here's Miller outside.
Oh, come on, Reg. Yeah, I think Petrovic and Reggie are going to end up being a little bit redundant.
Scrappy under the basket. Great
And,
Jordan with the ball. He's picked up by Nance. Yes, that goes in. Jordan's got his
I don't know. Eventually, we're going to have to add a second point guard.
Skills to overcome the contact.
It's going to be Gary Payton, I think, just for the defense.
lane. Porter passes it to Eaton. Gets it alive. And Green is right there. Green's got 6.
Excellent.
And when that happens, we're either going to run 11 men deep
Did it with great position.
There's Miller with the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the dunk.
and run a third small forward, being Petrovic.
Exactly.
They love his determination down there.
What? I don't know.
Outside Porter.
Well, no, because what's our... Do we run 11 deep right now? Oh, we do, because it's Woodson. That's what it is. I was about to say, I think we already have it set to 11. But yeah, it's Mike Woodson is what it is. We should... Sabonis 5 of 11, wow. Barkley 6 of 6. Reggie Miller 4 of 11. Drazen Petrovic 12 points, 3 of 6. Wait, did he? Yeah, he shot 6 free throws. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we won't need to get rid of Petrovic for a little while. I did not mean to click play game on that one. Yeah. I don't know, man. No, we're not trading Pippin. Get out of here. 31-1. Wow, we are... Hold on. I think on the screen, okay, it's in here somewhere. You can look at like your previous years. Oh yeah, here it is. So 83-84 was my first year as GM. We won 8 games. And then we got 57, 65, 76. 76-6. That's crazy. And we might even beat it again this year because so far we have a higher win percentage than that. 3-point percentage also going up each year. Maybe not, actually. It was higher during our tanking year. That's funny. It's slightly down this year. I think that is just from yeah. Our 3-point percentage, sorry, I just got a text message from somebody. Our 3-point, where'd it go? Our 3-point percentage is down about 5%. From about 44% to 39%. Yeah. But we're also attempting over double the amount of threes per game as we did last year, which is good. That's what we want because we're making not quite double, but like we're making 2.2 threes a game. Let's look at some team stats. First in the league in scoring. First in the league in points allowed. Holy cow. That's a 50. Wow. I wonder if those couple games we played are massively skewing it because that's ridiculous. Well, maybe not actually because we have a 25 point differential on average. You know, a couple games wouldn't skew it that hard. So, field goals attempted, we are not anywhere near the top. Field goals made, first place. Field goal percentage, first place. 3-pointers made a game, first place. 3-pointers attempted, technically, we're second behind Atlanta. That's funny. 3-point percentage, we're third. Free throw percentage, we are... Oh god, we are 21st in the league in free throw percentage. That's really bad. We've never been a good free throw shooting team. Anyway, offensive rebounds a game, leading the league. Defensive rebounds, leading the league. Just total rebounds, leading the league. Assists per game, second place. Yeah. Second place in steals per game. 7th in blocks. That's fair. Anyway, yeah. So we were just thoroughly. I guess the best team in the league. We've only had one guy win Player of the Week, and that was Akeem Olajuwon. But we have rookie David Robinson winning it 3 times. Terry Porter won Player of the Week. Wow. Good for him. It's crazy. David Robinson won Player of the Month. Oh, man. I just want to see. Obviously, there's no way we're going to trade for David Robinson. I just want to see if they would even entertain it. No, they wouldn't. Man, David Robinson, the Admiral, is out here doing work. And the Nets are good. Wow. Hold on. Oh, the Nets are now second above Atlanta. And Terry Porter better step up. And then Seattle is, I think, first in the West, maybe still. No, they're third. Behind LA, who's having another great season. I hope that the Lakers continue to rival us. That would be fun to have. All right, All-Star voting. Let's look at this. Eastern Conference. Oh wow, MJ, John Stockton. MJ is leading all Eastern Conference guards in voting by quite a lot, actually. John Stockton's in third. Terry Porter could be an all-star this year. No. That would be kind of fun if it was. 19 points a game, 8.5 assists, 1.6 steals. Oh. 84 overall. And then front court, of course, Akeem Olajuwon behind Moses Malone and Larry Bird. Yeah, so we're likely going to have the 3 All-Stars again. That's fun. Rolando Blackman, likely going to be the All-Star to replace Mark Aguirre, who is still on Mavericks. So I thought he left for some reason. I don't know why I thought he left the Mavericks. Are the Mavericks still terrible? Yeah. They're 11 and 19. Derek Harper, Orlando Blackman, Mark Aguirre, Charles Oakley, Kevin Duckworth. Okay, well that might be the problem. They're starting Charles Oakley at the 4. Oh, he's only 6'9"? Wow, okay, yeah, he needs to start at the 4. Okay, there's no reason Dallas should be that bad. Terry Cummings, George Gervin, Doc Rivers. Oh, Terry Cummings left L.A. Wow. Oh, he left L.A. He was okay. He was in Utah last year too. Where have I been? Houston. Still got Ralph Sampson, but now we got Cedric Maxwell as well. Joe Dumars is coming into his own. Wow. Joe Dumars, 88 overall. 22 points per game. Good for him. Trailblazers, currently 6th in the Western Conference. Last year, I think they made it to the conference finals and lost to LA, of course. Do not have a lot going for them beyond Clyde Drexler. Clippers, of course. Oh, they don't have Clark Kellogg either. Where did Clark Kellogg end up? Well, Patrick Ewing and Otis Thorpe, Eddie Johnson, 4th in the West. Dominique Wilkins there with Carmelo and Jack Sikma. Dominique Wilkins saw us and said, man, I need to flee to the Western Conference. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Where did our guy Clark Kellogg end up? Did he come back to the East? Chicago Bulls led by Chris Mullin. Oh, Horace Grant's on Detroit. That's gonna be a good fit for them, I think. Boston should honestly be doing a lot better than they are with Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish, Larry Bird. Dennis Johnson even's a really good shooting guard. I don't know if it's just their point guard situation is so bad or what. Yeah. Where is Clark Kellogg? Is he hurt? Is that why he wasn't showing up? What's the last name? I accidentally typed in the last name into the first name spot. Clark Kellogg is on the Knicks. What? Why didn't he show up when I looked at the Knicks? Am I going crazy? No, he's not in the starting. He's off the bench. He was traded to New York from Utah. Wow. So he played his rookie year for us. We traded him. We traded him to Utah. I mean to Dallas. Played 3 years in Dallas. Went to Utah. In the second year with Utah, he was traded to New York. So he's currently on his fourth team. Poor dude, he looks so sad. So he's 3-time All-NBA. Should we trade for Clark Kellogg to rescue him from the career slide that he's on? Yeah, we're not giving up Reggie. It's crazy. He seems happy, I guess. Hold on. Happy with how things are going. Each day looking better than the last. Like a nice payday in his next contract. So he can gonna try out free agency. He's still got a few years left on that. The 89 off season is next time he can. Yeah. Okay. Well, man, I kind of want to play the Seahawks game. Kind of want to play this Nets game. But you know what? I've been streaming for, I don't know, I think we're going on an hour and a half now. Something like that. We're not going to play another game this stream, but we are going to figure out this Mike Woodson situation. Oh, Bill Walton. They're offering us former MVP and world champion. Yeah, Bill Walton. 1977 champion, 1978 MVP. Well, he's only a 2-time All-Star? Wow. Man, injuries really took him out a lot worse than I thought. Tree Rollins is a very good backup center, actually, but we do not need one. Mark Eaton. Wow. Kyle Macy or John Bagley. They're still offering John Bagley. Kyle Macy, though, 3 years, $314,000 a year, age 30 though, so he's probably going to be declining. Above average mid-range shooter, above average three-point shooter, average playmaking, above average perimeter defense, terrible athleticism. Good basketball IQ, though. Hold on. What exactly is his athleticism? Let me look at this. So ball handle with good, speed with ball bad. Lateral quickness not great. Speed bad. Acceleration bad. Strength bad. Vertical bad. Yeah. Okay, let's try Mike Woodson and Josh Holmes. Or rather than Josh Holmes, Leroy Irving. Oh, Jerry, wait. Oh, he's 31. Jerry Sitching. TR Dunn is too old. Lester Connor and John Bagley. Rick Mahorn. That's funny. Let's throw in... Let's throw in this Bullets first, because they're good. Just to see how that mixes things up. If it even does. No, not really. Okay. Let's lose Leroy Irving. So Mike Woodson and this Washington first. Next year, Washington first. Oh, we could get Dale Ellis back? Oh, that's kind of funny. We could get Danny Ainge, who we had for a second and then immediately flipped. Man. Are there any... Okay, so we're projected to have a few high lottery picks this year. You know, like Rod Strickland is the highest ranking point guard in this draft, it looks like. Bad perimeter defense? Yeah, we don't want that. Mitch Richmond. Rex Chapman looks like he's looks like he lives in Arkansas in 2004 with that goatee. Here's my hot take. I'm not a fan of that goatee on anybody except Mac Powell. Like, yeah, there's just no point guard talent. Dan Marley. Yeah. Let me find Sunvold, yeah. See what it would take to get him, because I think he's actually not a bad point guard. Okay, Mike Woodson and what? Dallas unprotected first. Get the freak out of here. I'll give you Mike Woodson for Sunvold. No, I'm not giving you Dallas's pick. I'll give you Mike Woodson and 2 seconds. Okay, let's make it 3 seconds. Let's make it Mike Woodson and 4 seconds. Okay, they won't take that. Alright, great. So, we're not starting Reggie at the 3. Get out of here. Sorry, my wife just called me for 2 seconds and then hung up, so I bet you that was a butt dial. Okay. Well, Sunvold, 10 minutes a game. I'm pretty comfortable with him. So, really good three-point shooter, really good mid-range shooter, but he's also a good playmaker. Not a great perimeter defender, but he's competent. He's not going to be a traffic cone out there. Athleticism, ever so slightly above average for position. Basketball IQ, good enough for backup point guard. So, like, for what we gave up, I feel good about it. Yeah, so we've got 4 bird years on him. Let's see if we can extend him, actually, just so we can figure out what we're gonna have to do. Okay. Well, lads, I think that's where we're gonna have to call it for today. We'll come back next time and do the Supersonics game. Until then, we'll see y'all next time.